Hello everyone, welcome to another Luke Slayman stream. Today I am here with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I really enjoyed playing the first game, never did it on stream. So when a couple of days ago Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 released, I really did want to check it out, and I did kind of want to play it on stream, so here we are. I hope everyone is doing well. I say we just jump right in. I really don't know what to expect. As I said, I did play the first game. The second one, I kind of avoided all the media around it. And so all I really know is where the first game ended. And the rest is gonna be a mystery. One that we're willing to solve, though. Okay, so it was between Wenceslas and I don't remember the other guy. Sukdal, 1403. Like, you know, I tend to know quite a lot about the medieval period, but less so about Bohemia, where this is centered. But this already looks better than the first game. It was really impressive. Warhorse is a very small studio, only started because they, well, were working on Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And despite that, they managed to put together a really good game. So I'm really curious, with more funding, a little bit more experience, how things have gone for them. And this already looks great. Go inside, lady. I'm just waiting for, like, Henry's heroic appearance. At the end of the first game, he's pretty experienced and well kitted out, so I wonder how they're gonna do, like, the leveling system in this game. I feel like I should know this guy, but I don't know who he is. Oh, is he the...
Who's your weapon?
Hey, Sean, what's up? What is up is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, Godwin was the monk in part 1. I think, maybe. I may be completely wrong. How you doing, Sean? There's Henry. Is it? I can't tell with the helmet. Hans Capen. Yeah. Fan favorite. I never cared for him much, but...
Get ready!
What are they firing? A trebuchet? Oh, hell yeah, my favorite siege weapon. The stone. Grinding out Path of Exile 2. Nice. And going to a Super Bowl party later tonight. Oh, ho, ho. That should be fun. So the Super Bowl is today, then. That's weird for me to do, but I'm doing it as I promised. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll be fun, right? Even if you don't really care for the Super Bowl itself. Now, I missed what happened, though. I guess they forced the drawbridge down and...
A rude awakening, eh?
I can't remember where this castle is, which one this is.
Make it count.
Maybe it's a new one we haven't seen before, but I feel like it is. Who's gonna be doing the big in-between show, Sean? The big Super Bowl moment. I hope it's not gonna be like some Trump pick. Fucking Kanye West or something. Okay, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. I don't even know who is playing. I haven't kept up with it either. Normally, scrolling through Reddit, you know, it's very American-centric, so I still sort of pick things like that up. I have no idea this year. I hope the game runs well. I did get a warning about the kind of storage I have it on. I have it on my external disk. You know, it's not exactly external, it's inside my PC case, but... No cat. And how combat is gonna go. I was doing pretty well in the last game, so I should be able to figure it out pretty quickly, but of course I'm gonna start with like 0 skills. Oh, what the fuck, I'm playing as Godwin. How do I shoot?
Get up there quick!
Okay. Yeah, one sec, guy. I'm figuring out my crossbow. Okay, let's go. Godwin to the rescue. Woo! Who am I shooting? This dude? Fuck you. Can I pick up the sword or? No, I don't think so. I think I'm really just support bowman here. Fuck you. Ah, got him. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Ah, ha, ha. Maybe I should buy a crossbow in real life. I do know where you can get really good ones, but they're so expensive. It's not funny. Oh, I missed. What the fuck? Especially one like this. It looks like it's inlaid with horn and ivory, maybe. Got him. In the gut. I curse you with diarrhea. Oh no! Am I? Okay. Help defend the gate. Now I pick up a weapon. Pick up E. It's been years since I played the previous games, so I hope the game is nice to me. I want the sword, man. Come on. Dueling longsword. Gib. There we go. How do I scroll between weapons? Or am I just supposed to shoot still? Maybe I need to progress first before they let me do it. Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Where the fuck do I go? Who says that? Was it you? Yeah, cool. Now I got my sword. Nice! I can't practice. Okay. I thought Q was like stab. I tried to do it, doesn't let me. Ta-da! I'll be really excited to sort of analyze the weapons and armor. Fight! Who am I swatting? Fuck you. Ha! Smoked him. Ow. How do I... There we go. Blocking seems kind of slow. I wish I was just at an RLCS party. What is it? What is RLCS? Ah, fuck me. Ah, fuck me. At least I'm not taking that much damage. I guess they are being kind of nice. Ha! How do I stab? Center button? Like the wheel? What the hell's going on, man? Oh, a dude! A dude! Stab him. I don't get it. At least we seem to be doing okay. Rocket League World Tournament. To be fair, Rocket League looks really, really impressive. When you have skilled players, it's awesome. What was the scenario that made you say, yes, I'll go? Was it peer pressure from your wife or friends? Come on, Sean, join us. It'll be so fun. Yeah. Get smacked, moron. Oh, a Swiss Dagon? That's nice. Kind of want one of these. They call them a Basilard, fair enough. I'm just smacking the guy. Right, so... Oh, did I... Oh, you look over. I was worried that I was gonna jump. Seems we did it! Wait. He asked last year and I couldn't go for Valentine's Day. Make you feel better, I said I'd go this year. Almost got out of it. Oh, shame. So close. I like how he used the poleaxe to push the ladder. That's nice. You got this, Hans. Oh, he just stood there.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Is the weather really bad? It's been alright here.
Fortuna fucking you, that.
It almost smelled like spring today.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Hope he did get those then, at least. Snowstorm and ice and more ice. Jesus. That's not ideal. Nothing too wild, though. Okay. Still pretty inconvenient. I really don't like going onto the road with snow. Luckily in the Netherlands we don't get that much snow. Most of it is like wet snow, so it disappears as soon as it hits the ground. But if it does stay on, usually it sort of melts and freezes again overnight, and it just becomes like this really slippery layer of ice. With slush, half frozen, that you sort of slip and slide in. It's not great. But then again, as I said, usually it's not too bad. It's fine. Okay. Well, that was the intro. Am I now going to be transported into the past to see how Hans ended up here? Or am I going to be like Henry now and come to his rescue? I wonder. The classic wheat field. Nice. Several weeks earlier, there we are. Many historical movies start with wheat fields, like Gladiator is a really famous example. This game does seem right up your alley. I think it is. The first one was pretty good. Kind of simple here and there, and sort of rough, let's say. But they managed to put together a really good game, even given limited budget and everything. And now part 2 is pretty promising. The second one was good too. I still need to watch the second one.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Dune as well, by the way. I keep getting
shit and picking turnips to find time for
recommendations.
studying
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Latin. Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
I
Oh,
don't doubt it.
the Dune game is looking
All we
pretty
have
sick.
to do is deliver a letter
I didn't
to
even know
Lord
there was
Otto
going to be
von
one.
Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can
This
finally
reminds me, I
enjoy
need to
some
get a haircut.
adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised
Made by the same people that made Conan Exiles. That game was pretty good.
For your safety. Besides,
Okay.
Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguards are
Just needed some more things to strive to do. Yeah, didn't you like finish everything in relatively short time and then kind of gave up on it? There it is. Wow.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. I don't usually like white plaster on the outside, though. Looks fake. But then again, in England, there were a couple of castles that had sort of... what's the word? In Dutch it's called vuursteen. Flint. Flint stones. They just hacked them in half and stuck them on the outside, so you would have the shiny black interior on the outside of the wall, which is also really fucking hard, so it works really well as a way to keep them to keep the walls whole in case of a siege or something. But it also looked like really weird, like some modern art installation or something, rather than something that was built in the 1300s.
There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where.
I guess this is plot exposition.
In the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
I agree.
How is that? Fortuna...
Fortuna. Yeah, I also forgot. I got the order wrong.
There's the Henry I know and love. All right,
He loves me.
yourself. At least we'll be there soon. And I won't have to put up with any more of your glum silence. Yeah.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
Oh, we're doing good.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
What I really like about this game is the level of historical accuracy they tried to put into it too. Like the costumes and the armors and the weapons are all pretty good. They did take some liberties with like the timing of things. They take some items from earlier periods and sort of shove them in here, and the same with later periods. But they don't go overboard with it. And the things that are good, they have kept the way it should be, basically. So later on, I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities to sort of discuss that, take a closer look and see what is right and what isn't. This game looks solid so far, absolutely. And if I can go by what, you know, I know from the first game, I think it'll be enjoyable.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Still, though, suspicious. Here, what the hell do you mean?
Wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Why do they want us? What have we done? Do they know about the mysterious document?
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
I'll be happy to run into those characters again. Some of the lords in the previous game were pretty interesting.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa.
One guy who looked a lot like Robert Baratheon.
And unless I am mistaken,
Game of Thrones.
Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas.
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well, we can still have messages,
So it
right?
would appear we are enemies.
What are we gonna do? Am I gonna have a little chat?
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with advisor, really.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still
Even though in the first game I
strangers
killed
here,
everyone.
And armed strangers to boot.
At the end of the game, you get a sort of like recap
We're on the
from
trail
one
of
of
just such
the
a
guys who
band.
mentored you at the
So
start
why
of the
should I
game.
trust you?
And then he sort of remarks on what your playstyle was and what you've achieved. And he just with a straight NPC face looked at me and was like, "You're a real killer, Henry." And I was like, great. If that doesn't sum up my playthrough, I don't know what would. It's fucking weird though. I know almost nothing about these games. They're kinda Skyrim-y, only set in actually historic Europe. So a lot of the things you see are, you know, historically accurate. But I think the story is pretty much made up. Except the backdrop did actually happen. Sigismund versus Wenceslas was a thing that occurred. I tried one medieval fighting game and it was not for me. No, and this game in particular is known for its kind of eccentric style of combat that a lot of people can't really wrap their head around, which I can't blame them really. But it does take some inspiration from actual fighting manuals from medieval times. It's kind of fun. At the start it sucks because even though you play good, your skills are low. So just the RNG fucks you basically, and even though you hit them where you should be hitting them, it just doesn't do anything. And armor makes a huge difference in this game. But we'll see how it goes. As I said, in the previous game at the end, Henry is a really skilled fighter. And no matter how many people you get or how well armored they are, you can just sort of poke them and win. So I'm really curious. At the start of the game, I'm expecting to be right back at no skills whatsoever. I wonder how they're going to do that. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. What is this? Several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. I have to watch and see how the combat is here. Yeah, you did see a little bit earlier on the wall. But that was also kind of weird. I think it's because it's just because it's the intro, but it seemed kind of unresponsive. Do we really look like bandits to you? Ah, yeah, what are we doing? We can help with the bandits, sure. Let's fuck some bandits.
We
Or
want
get
to
fucked by.
negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me,
Yeah, he's a
boy.
bit of an asshole
You'll
there.
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
What the
Don't
fuck?
listen to him, Captain.
You could have done that
Travelling
way
with you
better,
for the
Henry.
First time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia.
What was the
We bear
game
a
you played,
message
Sean?
From Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance.
Those VR
That's
medieval combat games seem
Things
pretty
you
fun.
need as much as we do right now.
All right,
They
then.
did upgrade the faces a
You
little
may
bit.
carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
VR sword fighting is quite good in some of them. I remember us looking at the... I don't know, there were a lot of neon lights. Like one YouTube video about one of them.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious.
Mordhau is what I
Bandits
played.
create mayhem then vanish
I know
like
the
ghosts.
name.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky.
Friend wanted me to play, so I gave it a try.
And sorry
right.
again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Now that he is smiling, he seems kind of nice. I was really hoping that Henry would give a bit of a more diplomatic answer.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
There's a lot of money that I did not
There's no
enjoy,
tavern
that
within
is a
reach.
shame.
We'll just bed down here for the night.
Let me really quickly just look up Mordhau on my phone, because I know what it is. I know. I just can't sort of place it.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably
Let's
keeping
see,
their heads down
Mordhau.
with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I am so sure we're gonna run into the bandit. Yeah.
Come on, fellas.
What is the goal there? Is it just a sort of free-for-all?
At least
Or
we can
team versus
pay.
team?
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you.
Medieval
You
battlefield.
lots are rank.
Okay, what's the game? Are we gonna start? Oh my god. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay. So am I now just sort of let loose? Or am I still not allowed to do everything? Player menu. Opens map, journal, inventory, codex. Okay. This is all the same. Oh, that's cool. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Sweet. And here it says head protection under the helmet. You need to wear additional padding underneath your helmet if you want it to actually work. That is really interesting. I've never seen that in a game. You can just put on any helmet and it'll work. But here, apparently, if you do the wrong combination of things, it won't work as well. Shoes on the spurs, of course. Interesting. Okay. O switches outfit and you can just sort of do transmog, basically. Okay. Fun. What am I wearing? I wish you could do this in real life. Just look at your stats and everything. That's a nice layer of realism. Yeah, right? Body plate. Here, let's get naked, like, immediately. I'm wearing the Milanese brigandine, alright? And a brigandine, for everyone who doesn't know, is basically a coat of leather with metal plates on the inside that are attached to, like, these rivets that you see here. So it's not a solid breastplate, but it is the second best thing, really. And sometimes it is better, because it does allow for a little more flexibility. Hauberk is just chainmail, Noble's gauntlets, Silesian brigandine sleeves. This is all pretty good. I'm almost expecting to be like knocked on the head at some point and lose all my skills in recovery. Got it, quaif. Yeah, I'm not wearing anything on my head. Okay, cool. Fun. So now I go to Hans and have a little chat.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
I don't know.
Come on, Conrad.
Henry!
Shit.
Hey! Call off that muck of yours!
How do I do that?
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Hold
playing
X.
with you.
Come here!
Why not?
What's all the fuss about, Mark?
Because you
I should
cheat.
read the pop-up.
All right.
Sup,
See what I can
dog?
get for you.
And how come you always win then, eh?
Find something to eat. Who's a good Bowser? How do I crouch again? C. Who's a good Bowser? Kuchu. Nice.
Seriously, no, Conrad.
I can eat this. I'm assuming the dog can't. Do I have sausage? Little piece of cheeky sausage. I want to feed the dog first. Hans Capon can wait, even though he's the one who pays me. Can I...
Leave me alone.
How do I feed him? At all. Left alt. I chat to him left alt.
Then you go and take my last grocery.
Feed 1.
Here, Mutt!
Oh, that's kind of cool. But I have nothing carnivorous. Nothing made of carne. Oh well. Okay, Hans, what's up? What are we gonna do?
What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way
I
you
felt the same.
provoked
Why
him.
did you do that, Henry? I thought I was gonna choose the diplomatic option. Maybe I selected the wrong one. I don't know. I got carried away, but I'm sorry. Nah. You needed to shut the fuck up.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe. But I'd like to remain a living noble.
What the fuck?
No one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
I apologize.
I apologise. You're right.
He is my
That's
boss,
all right.
after all.
I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally...
Lord
have to take
Hanush,
you
he was the one
seriously. Well,
who
since
looks
you're
like
so
Robert.
sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Certainly.
All right then.
All right.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. I have to put on the coif and the hat. They told me to do that. I got my sword. I think I'm ready. Still don't have anything for you, though. Is there really no sausage or anything? Maybe in my saddlebag. Ooh, sketchy, but I beat a scary boss. Close tutorial. Oh, I can just skip everything. Oh, no, never mind. Good thing you got out, though. How many hours do you have in this playthrough? I think there's actually nothing I can do with the dog. Wine, okay. Red apples. I thought I could maybe feed him bread, but... What's up, man? How you doing? Ready to play some games? Eh? I never really understood the dice game they play here. I'll take the gloves. 6 hours and 41 minutes. Okay, are you ready? Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
What is
Did you
that?
deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Okay, fine.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Damn. I went through it. Okay, where's dog? Where's food? Is this a sausage? No, it's wood. Don't stand in the fire. Crazy. Crazy creature. Boar hide? I can't eat that. Fine wine. Oh, I can probably sell that later. Maybe the boar hide too. It's pretty expensive. But am I supposed to slaughter one of the horses?
I can't go wandering off now.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Catch a rabbit? Do I have something in my inventory? That would be dumb. Bread roll and fine. No, I checked. Earlier I checked. What the hell? And I can't seem to do anything with the... with like bags or anything. Eh? Hello, sir. Would you like to sacrifice a finger for my dog? Looks like he might. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a muck?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've
He's
got
not
one
even
last
hungry.
sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Yeah, we'll get food at Trotsky. What the hell?
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
Why
For
is he always a
Christ's sake,
cunt?
Stop giving me a hard time.
He was
I'll
doing
have
fine.
You know, that sausage is, but neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him.
So I have to play dice?
And if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, Hans. I just gotta feed my dog first, and to do that I gotta play a game with this guy, and I'll lose 20 times. But once I win, I'm gonna feed my dog and I'm gonna get right back at you. Just wait there, man. Hang on. What the fuck? Just got a useful currency, gotta buy some sort of fancy pansy upgrade. Make every bit of the rest of the run more easy, hell yeah. Okay, how about playing dice? Let's
you've got dice set
dive
up.
off the deep end.
Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
I don't like the sound of that. Ah, fuck. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Select the scoring dice you want. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all the points gained this turn. Points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. What? This does not make sense to me, but that may just be me. Oh, here we go. Here's the scoring. Lower all dice combination in their point values. Okay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. That scores, right? No. I don't think I can do anything. 2 3s? Help. Let's try this. 1 2 3 4 5 500. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can do 2. Oh, you have to have 3 of the same. Okay. So with 2 it doesn't work. Okay, so I have to pass, I guess. Chicken. Oh, here's 1.
Aye, that'll do.
I'm gonna lose. What the fuck? He did 1 of each. Does that count? The fuck is he doing?
My God, I'm done.
Okay, so if I select this one, which is what he did too, that should be okay, right? Score and continue. Okay, but I also have these. So I did get a higher number than him. A higher total score.
Aye, that'll do.
Okay.
Here.
Is that him? I guess so. Okay.
No, that's as far as I go.
I'm still really confused, but okay. So I can do 1. Can't do these. Oh. I think these are the only ones I can do then. Okay, sure. Oh. I'll do 1 more.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ah, I got no points. I think I'm starting to understand now.
Wonderful.
Oh, you
My lucky
won.
dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
Can I still
You
get that
never
sausage?
have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Oh, so I can just keep playing until I win?
All right.
That
let's
seems
carry on.
fake, but okay.
Now I'll show you.
Let's go, man.
Hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
My dog is invested. Like, I want that sausage, damn it. It's gonna take 6 hours, but... Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I can't do that. Can I score this? No, okay. Can I just not do anything? I don't understand why I can score and continue with 5. But now it's 6. Okay, I'll do 1 more.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Aye, that'll do.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, he's gonna continue.
Oh, come on.
This is a high roller, this guy. Taking the risks. Okay, so I can do this. Should I continue? Let's. I'm also gonna take risks. I'm gonna be cool. And I did get one! Okay. Score and pass. I'm confident this time. Gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going. Risk it for the biscuit. Biscuit for the sausage for
That's
my dog.
enough for me. Your turn.
Okay. Oh, I have 3 trees. I feel like I should just go with this, really. Look at it, 1250 points.
Aye, that'll do.
This was the high life of gaming back in the day. Throw in some cards and oh my god. I don't know. A lot of people play chess. Noble people, I should say. Wait, what the hell? He just keeps going.
Ha ha!
What the fuck?
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. One
I'm gonna
Alright,
play again then,
let's
mate.
carry on.
I guess if you finish
Now I'll show
all
you.
the dice, if you use all of them, without, you know,
We'll
failing
see
around,
whose side luck
you
is
can
on
just throw
today.
again. That's so OP. How are you supposed to compete with that? Yeah, but what I can do is do all of this. That's 800 points in 1 round. Screw him. No way he's gonna come back from this unless, like, he's actually cheating. Using weight to die. The way he says that, like, I never lose with my lucky dice, that seems suspicious. Here, now I can use that one, and he can throw again. Is he
Oh,
gonna?
that's as far as
No,
I go.
okay. Okay, are we lucky this time? That's 1,000 points. Well, I'm gonna hand those in, and I have 1.
You must have a damn your eyes.
The fact that I lost
You
2
played
times in a
well.
row
Ah,
doesn't matter at
what's
all.
to be done?
I don't have to pay for his
Bet is a
beer
bet.
anymore.
Here's your ring.
Thank you, dude. Nice. Hans, give me half an hour. I'll be right there, okay? Just gotta do this negotiation. And get my dog some food.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6.
I got your ring,
off
man.
him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well,
Sausage.
all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Okay. Where are you, dog? That dialogue didn't exactly make sense. But whatever. I will feed
Here
you.
you go. Take
Here,
it.
sausage. Nom, 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 nom. He loves it. He loves the sausage. Okay, I'm ready. Sup?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
I think he should put on something too. Oh, he did. Yeah.
Let's start.
Draw your sword, idiot.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go
Just
ahead.
let me
Impress
fight.
me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Let me.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oh, I have to block him now.
That's the
Hiya.
way.
Come on, attack me
Keep
then.
distance, Henry.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
What are you doing? Cover.
Yeah, I did press the button. I promise I did.
That's the way.
Hey. Again. Hit me. Hiya. I don't like these types of tutorials because I'm really just sitting here with my finger on the button and I just have to wait.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect
All my
block,
blocks
eh?
are perfect.
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. No. You only block after I start swinging.
In the first game, at some point, you could get a perk, I
Nice.
think, that slowed
What about a
time
riposte?
down very slightly
Reckon you
when
can manage
that
that?
green
Why wouldn't
shield
I?
appeared.
Nothing to it. I just follow up
So
a
at that
perfect
point,
block immediately with a
You
strike.
could basically, like in
I'll show
Assassin's
you.
Creed 1, just
Get ready.
counter everyone. And you
have
would
to follow
always
up with a
win.
strike.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Why didn't you strike afterwards?
I don't know, because the button isn't working. There we go.
Nice. That's not the way. You already showed me how. That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike.
Yeah, yeah. Boonk. Ha!
Well,
Got him.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best
What
to
then?
attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Okay.
Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Sure.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Okay, let's see if we can do this perfect block again. I'm gonna smack him though. Fuck him.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Off to a good start.
It's kind of fun though, and it does quite realistically simulate the difficulty of fighting against multiple people. And once you are fucked in a fight, it can be really hard to get back from that. So that's fun. Oh fuck, I was too late, but I was legit too late, so that's okay. There we go.
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
Fuck me.
Realistic struggles. Ah, fuck. Gotta manage stamina a bit now. I'm kind of upset they didn't show me how to stab. That was kind of my favorite way of doing it. What the fuck are you doing? Got him though.
Nice block.
Ah. I'm getting schmooked. Gotta get out of here. I guess just the bottom is the thrust.
Fuck me!
Yeah, okay. Come on. Hit me. Punk. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. Is there like a win condition that I don't know?
How do you do it?
I don't know how I'm supposed to win. I guess I'll just keep hitting him, but... Oh, there we go! I won! Woo!
I yield! Enough!
It was that single smack on the head that did it.
See, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
You did it. I'm so pleased. Hope I won't get beheaded for that. Okay. Do I have a real sword I can equip? I guess for the tutorial it doesn't matter. Let's have dinner.
So who won, gentlemen?
'Twas I.
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won there too. What is this? Is this him asking him how it went?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head?
Yeah, you should absolutely remember that.
I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway.
To
I
be
kicked
fair,
your
shooting a
ass
bow in this
because
game
I'm
does
a
suck.
master with a bow.
Indeed.
I think I did beat him at some
Almost as
point,
good
but
as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier,
should have put
I
in the
could have
sausage.
shot a hare, and you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What shall we choose? Health is really good, but strength is really useful too. Speech might be. I'm not sure how the rest of the game is gonna go. In the first game it was... I'll go strength, fuck it.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if
Ta-da.
you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe...
Are
she
you
wouldn't
sure
have
with that
started
mustache?
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
What the fuck?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't
He's not
that
wrong.
right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't
Right.
ask.
She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was with you the whole time. Scholarship could be really useful. I don't know how they're going to do it in this game. In the previous game, you couldn't automatically read. You actually had to develop the skill. I was looking for some shelter. I was with you the whole time. Stealth or Mudcaught Ascent. I have no idea what Houndmaster is going to do. That's new. I like stealth, though. Fuck it.
In the camp, with you lot.
I was
It
being
was
sneaky.
Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Yeah, my 60 pounds of armor.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Maybe I can steal one.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't
What
nothing
is this
easy to learn.
conversation, though? Let's see. I do prefer swords, as all of you know.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced.
To be fair,
fast,
once you get good
suitable
at
for all situations. Of course,
pew
you
pew
have to
bow and
train
arrow in
with
this
it,
game,
try to
marksmanship,
improve your technique,
it is really strong.
but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oh,
The first game was obviously heavily inspired by Oblivion.
So forget
And
about supplies.
disjointedness of the voice acting here and there
There's plenty left.
reminds me of
Maybe
it too.
even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My
I'm
words exactly.
disgusting.
We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Everyone take a bath. That's an order. Unless...
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Jesus.
Come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman.
This bit's important. It's pre-rendered.
Some wine to warm our blood.
Are we gonna get ambushed? Maybe I am gonna get hit in the head. Maybe that's exactly what's gonna happen.
No, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
We'll see.
So, here, I intend...
Again, getting out of a male hauberk like this is exactly how it's done. Awkward shakes.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Slaughter.
That's a view fit for a king.
Well, how about a little hunting lodge?
Whew. You were right about our
Hey.
stench.
And a snacky bugles?
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't
Nice.
want your
I'm
pride
gonna
in the
get
voice
snacks.
shrinking.
That's gonna happen anyway,
Worry
man.
about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's gonna happen?
What's the
It's girls! No way!
Females!
Females, what the fuck?
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
I feel uncomfortable. What the fuck? Hans is a strange character.
Head down, Henry.
Yeah, this, really, the sneak tutorial is spying on girls.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
I do like how they gave the cloths like a translucent effect. Fun detail. I mean, it is a fun pastime, yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get closer.
It is a daring choice. Does he want me to take the lead now?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
Are we gonna take her out?
Path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away.
Oh, okay.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a stone, press G. On what side, though?
Hey?
Oh shit, that was probably too close.
What was that?
I'm doing a sneaky sneak. Fucking jumping and splashing behind her. Yeah, that helps. Sneaky, sneaky, guys. We're still good. Little sneaky, sneaky at the boobas. That's how it goes. Do it for the tits. gonna jump sneak into water. You know it, man. We're getting stuck on branches and leaves and everything. Where though? What the fuck? I guess I took the long way around. Females! Oh my god! Wearing clothes though, like. Are we sure this is worth it? Oh, this is Witcher-esque. Got it. Gotta download the uncensored patch. Possibly. Oh, that doesn't sound good, actually.
Henry, I told you.
That's not going well.
I've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I guess these are the bandits. They're not that well equipped. Except, you know, the guy on the left. He has a bassinet. It's a shame. My one is at my dad's place still.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
So I can't show you. They were wearing coverings even. I know, right?
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe sometime.
She was gonna throw him hands. Oh man, what the fuck? What are we gonna do?
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run. No, what the fuck?
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Yeah, shut up, man. Get smucked, idiot. He's a gentleman bandit.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Didn't. He's doing his
now.
best. Oh, I got stabbed.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side!
Right underneath your, like, scapula, though. Shoulder blade. Ah.
Oh, Mom.
The dog! He lived.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
Obviously. It's medieval times. What the hell else are you supposed to do?
Oh,
That arrow
really?
would suck so bad.
What exactly do you call...
Ugh.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
That's really deep, though. I feel like that would kill
we
him.
can't leave it like this.
Don't,
No,
you
wait,
fucking
wait,
idiot.
Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
He's dead. He's dead. What the fuck?
I'd lead the way.
Ooh, is that the guy who stole my sword? Now that looked like it would have punctured his lung or something. Oh, maybe it was more to the side. Eh. I don't want to nitpick too much either. It's a, you know, storytelling device. Screw it. I just gotta eat the sausage, it's fine. Where's the dog anyway? Look at the little hairs, by the way. Like, right underneath my compass. It's kind of cute. The funny thing about this game is that it doesn't have like a regular health bar. You can see that little icon next to my health bar underneath. It indicates that my torso is damaged, wounded. And that sort of limits the maximum amount of health you have. That's kind of interesting. So all in all, you do have a regular health bar up until you get injured. When a certain amount of damage is done to a certain part of your body. And then it has a bigger effect than otherwise it would have.
And then kill them. No fucking around.
Okay, let's sneak around.
Watch the middle of the garden.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled, right?
Careful. Stick behind me.
Go up there.
And so he took an arrow to the lung, basically.
You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the front.
Okay. Okay, let's hide under this tree.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Okay.
Get to work. Still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
Hey. It's a good thing I chose the sneak point. I feel like I'm in Skyrim, gonna see a bear in a bit.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Which one?
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Leftover Valentine's dinner? V-Day dinner? Really fancy meatloaf. Meatloaf is good. Every time we have leftover, I like slice it in slices. I'm hiding in the Texas bush. Leave me alone. He won't see me.
Run, quick.
I can sort of smear myself in my own blood. As war paint, so he won't see me. Anyway, I slice the leftover meat bread in slices, meatloaf. And I fry them. And then put them on a bun with a little bit of mayonnaise. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. What is the sprint button?
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Run around.
Is this okay? Or did I lose the mission now? It's made from Wagyu, ribeye and steak. That sounds delicious.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Where do we go? What's the fucking sprint button? Oh, okay, it told me. That is the fanciest meatloaf ever. How did you season it? Or was it pre-made? I don't know if you made it. Wrapped in bacon? Dude.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm...
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go
from a
climbing into
restaurant.
the
Oh,
rocks at
okay.
night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
So... that one? I don't know if I can climb or not. V-Day. Yeah, we're fucking screwed.
Where's Capon? We must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Is this the right way?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
It's really close. Don't look. Just keep running. Don't look.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, God, we found
Let's get the fuck out of here. My ribbons are red. Let the guy with an open wound search and move around the most. That's a good idea, right? You're never gonna see him again. But maybe that was his idea. Like when you meet a bear, you don't have to run the fastest, you just have to run faster than the other guy. Maybe he was trying to do that. Oh well, first death. It happens. We have to try again. I hope it didn't autosave like too far back. Oh, that's right. There was something with saving. You could only save in the previous game if you had like a certain drink. Aside from autosaving. And it was such bullshit. That was one of the first mods I installed to just be able to save whenever. If you were in the middle of a mission and you had to close the game, it was so annoying. And some sea salt caramel cider. That also sounds amazing. You're gonna make me hungry. But hey, I will be right back because I gotta visit the bathroom real quick. Then we're gonna try this mission again, see if we can get away from the guys. And I guess I'll have some food, so be right back. Alright, back. I should be getting a snack really soon, so that'll help. Explore the gorge once more. No, stop! Whoa! Continue. Resume is the one I was looking for. Okay, so do I still have to talk to him or just go this way? I think go this way. Cider, though, is seriously really good. We have very limited options in the Netherlands. this time I remember how to sprint, though.
He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
But a cheeky apple bandit when it's really hot outside or something is really good. Though apple bandit isn't really pure cider. It's like a cider-like drink, if I understand right. And I guess we have strongbow, but I don't really like strongbow very much. Let alone salted caramel versions.
I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Hurry, you're the one waiting. Gonna slide down my back and get dust all over me. Oh, what the fuck? Thank you. Haha, now I have a sword.
You're a dead man!
Fuck you, dude. He smacked me. I got him! Get him, dog! Bom, bom, bom. I feel like that's scripted.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets
Anyway.
started.
Bugles!
I might teach you how to handle a sword, but then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Flashback time. Flashback time. This is his dad, but not his dad.
And not your fists. We did a fine job.
I also have tea. Well stocked. Arigato gozaimasu. He's cured. This must be a dream.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
I love this stuff. Cider is so good. It's so refreshing. And not as heavy. For some reason, beer always hits me really hard.
Why?
Cider, less so. It's the same alcohol percentage. I don't know what it is.
My dad.
Maybe just between my ears, but...
Yet. I'm dead, though.
What a fucking joke. I like his face in this one.
If I'm not, then
I think Chris really loud, by the way.
how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you?
This is virgin cider.
Maybe that's
Is
how
that
it
the
was meant to
brand
be.
or a type of?
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yeah, Henry.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done.
Wake up.
So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
It's just fermented apple juice.
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, he found an outfit.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
I mean, beer is
Before
just
I thought otherwise you'd
fermented
end up the same as
barley.
him.
What are you wearing?
He's gotten really
You weren't
pale.
needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, I'll help you up.
Ow. did it! I survived.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine.
It's not so bad.
Just a flesh wound.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh! Is this real?
Henry, what are you staring at?
It's not real.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Is that real? I guess so.
He's closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalix, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Turns out I'm not feeling great.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Is that real?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
We'll make it together.
Margaret.
You'll see. You're a
Piggy
warrior.
name.
You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Aardvark, it
Just a
sounds
little
like.
further.
Exposition. Tutorial.
Henry.
I wanna play the
Wake up.
game. See, this immediately would sort of diminish replayability for me. If I finish this game or I've gotten a long way and I feel like I want to sort of try it again,
No, we can't
I will always
stop.
remember that first I'll have to play through 1.5 hours of tutorial. And I'll be like, you know what, I'll get into that another day.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
I've been having fun so far, though.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I do sometimes focus on the negatives, but
I see the light.
so far it's been fun to sort of get reacquainted with the characters and be in this world, I guess.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Yes, it's just me.
Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
I like when he said fear not, the woman was just like,
Please.
guess I won't. But what the hell?
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right
Was he
away.
poisoned?
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Kill him! With a plate! Coming from the left with a plate! Get the knife. Oh no! What the fuck?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Yeah, is he? He's fucking dead. More flashbacks. No. Dude is not having a good time so far. No. This is horrible. Mr. Aardvark. At least I got to kill him in the first game.
The scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I wonder if they're gonna recap the entire game. At least, I mean, I guess if you don't know Kingdom Come 1,
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg.
it is
King
good
of
to have the
Hungary and
context.
Croatia.
Get up now.
That's Theresa, I guess. I think. I don't recognize her face, actually. That's just how it went in the game.
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Nice tea.
May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
She is kind of creepy, though. Something about her eyes is kind of off.
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Where did he go? I guess he hasn't come back. Is that him? Is he dead? He's fucking dead? Oh, he's moving.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
I gotta get my scroll back. Did he get stabbed?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
I assume he's dead.
Cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Perfect. I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job, and now you've moved about. Take this and bandage...
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, while you're at it, you can... I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets... No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. If that ain't enough, I put some... And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Ushena's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with him...
Okay. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. Prediction? Accurate. Nice. Except, you know, not exactly, he didn't get hit in the head. But alright. That's that. I eat. Nom 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 nom. Straight out of the pot. Who knows about bacteria? I was gonna say who cares about bacteria, but then I remembered they literally didn't know. Did I get the tunic in my inventory? Yes. And I can wash myself. Use it on torso. Did I use it? I want to use one. Okay. Fine, I'll find something to eat, yeah. There was cheese on the table. This table? No. Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese, Gromit? This is her bed. Can I rob her? Don't have any lockpicks. Cheese on the table. Outside, I guess. Okay. Let's check outside. Cheese. Is it the dog? This is another dog. Eat the corpse. Destroy the evidence. Wash myself in the trough because, as I said, who cares about bacteria?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Shove that in the wound. Rub it in. Hasn't been changed in 5 years.
I feel like a new man.
There we go. Peppers. And cheese. And a whole bread. Put it in me. Let's see. I'm not wearing a pouch. Oh, fucking no. Does that prevent me from eating? That's why I'm always hungry. I forgot to equip my pouch. Oh, stupid me. What the fuck do you mean a pouch? Seriously, though. What's a pouch? Oh. You have to click the designated eat button. How full am I? Nourishment 56, 83. That's more like it.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack.
Yeah.
She's got a damn good setup here.
Calcinator retort. Which one of these called again? It's basically a rudimentary distillation setup. I forget the name of one of these. They're in Oblivion. I should know, but whatever. Alright, Bajina, what is your verdict? Am I ready to go to town?
What you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
I forgot the snaps.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you.
How do you work
But
out with
I
your
can't just
ankle?
give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need
Arms
some
and not
fresh
legs, yeah.
sage for it. And of course,
The bugles are good,
chamomile.
but every once in a while I'll just get a craving for them. If I eat them when I'm not feeling like it, they'll just be kind of dry and not satisfying. Can just sit and move heavy things around. That works, that works. Sorry, I have an itchy nose. Yeah. I know all about herbs. I know the herbs. I know an herb. And keeping the habit going is important. Good on you though. Many people just take it as an excuse to be like, nah, I'm just not gonna. Possibly me included. Alright. Do I know about herbs? 5 is not that high, but I did lose all of my skills.
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
I don't know if I do. I can do.
I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
I just got to 645s on one machine and 8 on another.
Not your stomach. We need fresh
that sucks.
sage, not some
The good thing is though,
herb,
once
so
you've
listen
gone
up.
to a certain level,
Sage
it's usually easier
has
to get back to it.
a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of
I hope the
small
setback
meadow.
isn't too big in general
You
though.
ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. You feel up to it, laddie. You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can do
Not
it.
to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But
Where should I put him?
grab the spade by the dung pile and bury. When you head out
Got
the
it.
gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere, and when you're done with that, better have a...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till
He's gonna
Judgment
rebury him?
Day.
All right.
That seems dumb. Oh well. And this dog is scary looking. Hello? Okay, dung pile, shovel. Follow your nose, should be easy. It's a boar! I don't have a weapon. Can I pick up this guy's knife? Yes, I can.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Ta-ta. Okay. I don't want to rob this guy. Oh, this is the shovel. In front of the lady. But before he's in the ground, I'm absolutely gonna take a look at what he has. Carry the corpse to the stream. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Everyday activity for me. Carry the corpse to the stream. There's the boar! Do you want a snack? No? Quality song. Thank you, thank you. It's based on my real life. Okay.
Ah, shit. Shoulder.
Is this where we're burying him?
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
I want the mushrooms. Oh, they still have the little cutscene. That's annoying. Nettle. Gathering nettle. Sage had purple blooms too. No sage though. Is this where I dig? Yeah. Ta-da! There we go. I'm sure she won't notice when I turn up in this guy's outfit. Ta-da! But at least I can wear pants. And a nice hood. Oh, this gives me a pouch. Ay. Cheeky little sneeze. There. Looking like a god. I can dig another one. Okay.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
This is mine. This is my hole. It was meant for me. Okay, let's find herbs. Herbs? Valerian. That's not what I was looking for. What's up? I'm assuming that E is herbs.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Maybe. Deer. Yeah, this has to be it. This has to be it. Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Ah, yeah. Is this the other one? Chamomile? It is.
That's it. Chamomile. Right. I've got all the
I'm just gonna pick more now that I'm here anyway.
To Bajana on the double.
Maybe I can sell
sooner
them.
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Don't be hasty. Okay. One more. And it's time. Hiyo. Hiyo. What is that head icon? Have I become wise? Doesn't matter. Anyway, look at how nice the game looks. Like, the forest is pretty realistic looking. It is nice. The dog is barking. Something's definitely gonna go wrong. It is quite nice looking.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Regena's?
If this was Assassin's Creed, I would just jump down. Yeah, see, now my ankle's fucked too.
What do you know about it?
Who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
That was not ideal, no. I'm kinda screwed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do though. Am I supposed to wait or actually kill them?
On account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh.
Hey, you! What do you want?
Sick 'em, brother.
Sure, I wanted to
If you... Hey, what are you doing?
slice him. Why the fuck did he not get his weapon out? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, I got it. Ow! But now he stabbed me from behind. Jesus Christ. And I'm dead. Oh.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
That was exactly the same in the previous game. I think I'm gonna take the path this time. Every once in a while, trying to get your weapon out doesn't work. And it's really slow. So you press it again. And then he thinks it's the second command for putting it back in. Oh. It's okay though. This time, we'll get him for sure. Will I just leave if I don't show myself?
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Bergov, then we're from fucking Bergov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellas from Sheleoth, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for
I think I'm just supposed to attack.
around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll talk. Hey, let him go!
Oh, what the fuck? It didn't work. He's fucking dead. Oh, he's not dead. Get out of here and don't come back. This is like worst case scenario though. At this stage, they're gonna tell everyone who was here.
I can't.
He probably has better equipment too. Where's the other guy? He's gone, I guess. Loot. Nope, wrong button. I'm out of here, man. Have a good one. I'll be back in like an hour-ish. Cool. Enjoy your workout. I'm gonna see what the rest of the game brings. Just get everything. Just get everything. Have fun murdering and such. Yeah, well, thanks. I will. This poor woman, she's gonna get fucked.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Bergo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Bergo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I mean, we don't have that much to hide at this point, do we? Unless he's gonna tell her all the ins and outs.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Bergstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
She doesn't even need to know this.
And I'm his bodyguard.
You can tell the truth without all this.
To deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Yod to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly.
Make the potion.
What he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them.
Am I gonna have
gave you
to?
two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll do it.
I'll try.
Do I remember? Sure.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you.
I'm sure.
I have a book here with the recipe.
Look at this lady.
But
She
it'll
loves
be
me.
better if I
Reputation
tell you.
gained times
I know
5.
it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
I can read.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut.
Yes, let's. I may start skipping some dialogue here and there. It's kind of slow. Okay. Let's make potion. Let's make potion. And the alcohol. Weak savior schnapps.
Everything's prepared.
Or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. Okay.
Go to it and we'll get started.
That's pretty good. Okay. Sorry. Start.
First, go to the recipe book.
Look in the book. Read.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do.
That's this
Then
one.
Get back to the bench and we'll start.
As the chamomile. Add the chamomile, boil for 1 turn, grind the sage, add it to the cauldron, finally pour. Okay. Add chamomile, boil for 1 turn, grind sage, added.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
It is
Choose
wine.
the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Hell yeah.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame. So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit?
Move the cauldron. X.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well.
Where's one turning
For
in?
most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay. Use the bellows.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf. So you've got them at hand.
Chamomile, select. And sage, select. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First,
Chamomile.
throw 2
Where's the
handfuls
sage?
of chamomile into the cauldron.
I can only select the ones that it needs. 1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass. So
Okay, so one turn is like 1 hourglass.
Exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire. And wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand
Alright, so
take the cauldron off the fire again.
Oh, is it boiling? I guess.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off
Done.
the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind it. Coink, 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 coink.
Have you ground
Done.
it? Good.
Add it.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Where's the file? Where is it? Ah, that's one. I was looking for something made of glass. Okay, pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Wine with some herbs. Strong chamomile brew. Fun. I do like this minigame. But with the tutorials, it's kind of annoying. That's fine though. It would have been fun to sort of figure this out myself, really.
Here it is.
Well, now,
Perfectly.
judging
I've
by
brewed
the
it
smell,
perfectly.
I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What
I
you
should
need
wash.
now is a bit of rest.
I look awful.
Go and get a good sleep.
Am I
That works
crazy, by the way?
wonders.
The guy who plays Henry, I'm sure I've seen him in Game of Thrones. I think as Onion Knight's son. But when I look on his, like, IBM page, IMDb, whatever, you know, the one with all the actors and movies, I can't see him. Tom McAvoy. As having been in Game of Thrones. Okay. Am I no longer... It seems it does wash the blood off too. This one is better. Beggar's hose. Firm boots. Much better. Old quilted hose, I think, is also better. Well, this one has higher durability, but this one is way more protective. I'll stay like this and I guess clean myself a little more. Am I bloody still or not? No, I'm not. Cool. I am the picture of cleanliness and hygiene. Alright. I sleep now. And move on. Hiya. Shame. I was looking forward to a full night's rest, but you know how it
A
goes.
sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
There it is.
Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Don't remember that line.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
That's why the game ended.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Who is this? Is this like her daughter, Pavlina, or something?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Who is this? Okay.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows
Why?
what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Battered.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse, and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good, considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan
Yes.
Koth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. And I swore to get that sword back.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning. However, what strikes you as the most...
Oh man. So much! So much! What bothers me? I guess the sword.
The last thing Pa forged.
That's the only one that was in every
It might
scene.
sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. After all, a sword has two edges.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my...
Yeah, but this is all too much heavy thinking of.
He's not the brightest.
Aye. That's the breakfast is on the table, and I've got some. And we must save Ma from the clutches of
Oh
his
my god.
lordship.
How many things do I have to do? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Where's breakfast? What is... Oh, my armor's broken. Partly. Eat from the pot. Pour potion. Oh, I can poison stews, I guess. That's cool. Eat more. Breakfast is on the table outside, I guess, again. She sliding down.
Look who's finally up!
You stuck it to me like
Come
this!
and join us!
Sit.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite
Yeah,
woods.
he's fine.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid.
That rhymes.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time.
Real estate's always welcome.
What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Oh my god. I hope I can actually skip it a little bit.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taking...
Humans?
Yes, brutal cutthroats.
They come
Mercenaries
somewhere in
from Hungary. Honorable warriors.
Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the
There's some
tavern
foreigners
in
like that
Jelly
camping in the rocks down by the
some
pond.
foreigners
More
like that camping
Cubans.
in the-
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
She and Hans have things in
The thing
common.
I want to know is,
Well, as I said, I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them.
Fortuna Juvat.
See
Fortune
now,
favors the brave.
finally learned it.
Ay.
maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
Oh, but a lord or a priest could know Latin. Who indeed?
Priests, they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall,
Sorry
you
about that.
already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving
Pebbles.
me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few.
I miss Pebbles.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talbot.
I've seen a dog I didn't know, but Pebbles.
What was that about
No
then?
reunitement yet. Sure, I'll indulge a
The
little.
foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counter.
A change in
Under
tone,
the
man.
cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And
I
we
remember
almost
that.
succeeded. Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse.
I admit it. You saved my arse.
Well, now, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside.
We
and
really
not
gotta
his
get
thigh.
going, though.
I examined Hans.
Things are kind of urgent.
Saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day.
Yeah, how did you beat him?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing.
My word.
Yeah.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on...
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things.
Come
I'm
on.
afraid we don't have much time for We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Nice.
Bojena,
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I want to thank you. Take this potion.
Save your
It will help
schnapps.
when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice...
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Ultimate humiliation.
I'm not sure I can
Okay.
find the way to Perkstein.
Let's rub them blind.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Oil.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
A Peru.
Of all places. And
Delicious.
it's not the first time.
I know.
Let's go.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I want to stay in this hovel a second longer than I have to. We have to get to the mud. Oh, that wasn't
Hold
right.
on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toff? Are you yanking my pizzle?
My pizzle rizzle.
Since
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So it was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one.
He's crazy. He's obsessed.
And your sword. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on. Let's get going.
Yes. We shall set out on our epic quest. A 2-hour walk. She gives me money? Girl, you're crazy. I don't need money. I swear to God, though, those bandits are gonna come back. It's not gonna be good. Avenge their fallen brother and all that. As always, the environment looks really good. That was one of the highlights of the first game as well, and they did it again. It looks better. Okay, maybe it's not 2 hours. Rude, man. Won't even wave back. Jacob Hollik. Oh, died after all. I want to do that too. You already know that walking in that sort of environment is so good for the soul. Going on a little hike, a little trip. Yeah, we look like vagrants. Look at my patched little tunic. That could be interpreted as exciting. Fucking dog. Fun music. Okay. I guess I'll keep playing a little bit if this is actually where it picks up. I'm curious to see how the rest goes. And I guess officially the tutorial is over now. Or we wouldn't have credits and shit, right?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
What the fuck are they doing?
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
No. Oi! Open up!
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Except he doesn't have the message. Did he memorize it?
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh, someone's there. Hello? No fucking way.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
Hilarious.
I'm Sir
Poop is always funny.
Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Rat-Eye.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars?
He has a nice hat.
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I would like his hat.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Who is it gonna be?
Yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well, we shall have to find
What?
better clothes.
The fuck was that?
So now what?
Get a bath.
There's only one thing we can do.
Get drunk. We don't even have any money except what the woman gave us. We're screwed. Drink, yeah.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
It's not ideal. Let's be real, it's not ideal. Whoa! Whoa!
Try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Then they
Get
might believe
clothes.
we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
I can always
How
go
long
and
will it
hunt
take
bandits.
you to earn a few groschen? And before we get ourselves sorted out,
So what do you suggest?
to Rat-Eye. You just don't get it, do you? We'd be a laughing.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message.
No, we gotta get the message.
Chin up.
Nothing will be. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, instead of sitting here with us, having a.
It's not your fault they
We have to take care, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagena's. The best way to honor their memory, we'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food.
Okay.
About bloody time.
Let me play the game.
Yeah.
Ale.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
God damn.
Cheers.
We just immediately get gang pressed into random jobs around town.
What is it?
It's a woman.
From the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch.
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
No, she can't. She saw us standing in the pond in our breeches. In our underwear.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before.
Oh, don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the love.
Ah, oh my.
Oof.
It is me.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, If you want to go around mixing with my guests here,
But they didn't even give
go
me the
and wash the stench
Whatever.
off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your rose for the wedding gift.
You're young and fit as a fiddle.
There it is. Box of water. Smush. Exceedingly clean. Okay, so I guess I just talk to her now. I wonder what the work is that she wanted to have me do. Poppy seeds! We can roast them and put them on a bagel! Delicious. Yeah, you know what? I'll talk to her. Screw it. Hello, Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and
I guess his memory just isn't too good.
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked
I really
by
don't remember if it was her or
They
not.
killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me...
Then what? Blimey! I've had lots of...
So I don't even know if Henry is...
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at?
This woman is really annoying. Fair enough, seeing as how I'm just some random guy bothering people.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt?
I swear to God, man. Always ready. For what, though?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a... My old man was meant to take them in. The second door in there leads to the pantry. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so that if you just chuck it on the floor, 2 men can finish the work in it.
All right.
All right. We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks, for sure, is less daunting work than...
Aye, it's terrible, but like it or not. Is that clear?
All right.
Yes.
Where are you at?
I'm from Rattay Shore.
Rat tie. I ain't been further than... But I know this...
Let's just do it. What I don't like so far is how I can do like one thing and then immediately I get into a conversation or cutscene again. Even here now, I just have to walk back to Hans and be like, "Hey, let's move some sacks," and he's gonna be like, "No, that work is beneath us."
It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing
And then we'll move some sacks and then we'll have another conversation. Blah, blah, blah.
Definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Okay.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get...
What?
Von Berghoff is a... Sacra! If he pledges... Calm down. Let me finish. Some Lord Semid. It looks like it's going to be a...
Why should some wedding in a shithole...
Because it looks like Von Berghoff will be...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem.
I think of
I'll come up
something.
with something.
Figure it
I
out.
hope so. You can't expect me to do. We'll ask the locals.
Once I
and
can
see.
play this game,
There's something else
I'm
we have to sort
unstoppable.
out first.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. If we both do it.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pin?
It's beneath me.
I'm
I am
serious.
above that. I can't work. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what if people will remember my face? And whenever, as if the disgrace at the...
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver, so you should be able to manage it too.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some arist...
Not so far. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But...
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. In short, be so kind.
Right.
I'm going then.
5
But you
sacks.
Give me a hand.
Ah, well...
5 whole sacks.
That too. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear...
So I get 2 estates and a dog. That's a good bargain.
How generous of...
I know my...
That's seriously a good bargain. I'll carry some sacks. It's okay. I'll do that in real life.
Oh, shit. Oof. That isn't half heavy. No.
Let's carry some sacks to the pantry. Second door, she said. Is it in the back here? Can't open that. Is it this one? Is it here?
I bought a lovely new bow the other day.
Upstairs? No. On the shelves. Oh.
Subjects have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow by any chance?
Nice. Got it. First one. Only 4 more times. It's fun to see them having fun. Give me the bag. Second bag. Can I sprint? No, shame.
Why the long face? Oh, just got this now.
Put it down. I feel like this is a really good deal.
It happens.
I get money and drink for just 5 sacks.
That sounds just awful. How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
Number 3. I kind of like the premise. It seems like, in a relatively short amount of time and majorly set back, we'll have to scrounge up like an outfit and an invitation and some other status symbols and cool things,
It was their own fault.
so that we can, on our own strengths, visit the wedding.
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky.
Where else were they supposed to make?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Is this one of his men?
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me.
No apology then.
Oh.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I do what
I still have 2 more sacks to carry, though.
I give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up your broke. You.
Jesus, come on. Oh, what? Oh, there he is. 5 people? What the fuck, man? Kurwa, Bob.
Come on now.
Ow, fuck you.
He doesn't know which way to You're no match for us, fucker.
Oh, I should have gotten that one. I was fast enough. Schmeck.
Brave, you bastard.
The girl's there, just like...
Yeah, don't spit.
Boom.
Hey, get him.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, you switched target.
Show your stuff.
I don't think I'm gonna win this. Stop! Stop! Oh my god, stop. What the hell is Capon doing in the meantime? He's ambushed by like 3 guys. Boom!
What you made of?
I lost. This is so sad.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Jesus. Into the stock. The pillory. Throw a tomato at him. Oh, they didn't have those yet.
Bastards! This will cost
An
you
apple, then.
dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, I'm there too.
You
I
behave
didn't
like
punch
a spoiled
anyone.
brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Such is life.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying...
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by
He
my
is
side.
such an asshole.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain.
Well...
And none of the rest would have...
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. I have to consider what to do next.
What's with the silly music? Okay, what the fuck? Oh man, that would hurt your back so much.
Right, ladies.
Yeah.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
It's fucked up.
Isn't that? I thought so.
Hey! Lord von Berghoff!
Did we see him in the previous game? He seemed kinda familiar.
Right, where were we?
Unlocking me. Can I finally play the game?
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
I feel like this is not gonna go well.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Nice, yeah. Okay, well. This won't end well. See? Even the game thinks so.
Suppose I really do
over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You stuck-up
Lord of Bergstein. Blah, 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 blah.
Henry?
Henry's, he knows me. Okay, so now we have some main quests to do.
Hey, you!
And some side quests. Shut up, lady. I'm talking to chat. So.
You're Henry, right? Or
Yes, I am. Whatever.
was it the other one?
So, we...
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Then I guess the tutorial now. This is where the actual game starts, I'm guessing.
I'll be here.
This looks like it would be a... weapon salesman, maybe?
Fine. Just ignore me.
I don't know what the thing in the middle is, like an awl or something? I don't know.
Hey! Over here!
So far, as I have already said, kind of frustrated that I couldn't actually play more. It's mostly just been being taken by the hand and do this, do that. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully next time we can do that. I think I'm gonna quit for now, actually. And yeah, enjoy the rest of my evening and continue this next time. Should be fun. I am kind of excited to get into the rest of the world and see how things go. And maybe, who knows, you know, in the previous game, the character development of Capon was interesting, and the relationship with Henry, how it develops. I still think it's kind of weird that he keeps calling me like a peasant and that he still has that stick up his arse, where he is somehow better than me because he's a nobleman, when it has been released at the end of the previous game that I am too. I'm not sure how that's working. And just how the quest progresses. I wonder if we'll actually finally kill the guy I was after. Forgot his name. I know what he looks like. He has the cool hat. And what else is going to happen in between? So hey, thank you all for watching. We'll pick this up next time. Save and quit. Bye bye all. See you.